Well, hello and welcome back to Chrono. We're going into Viper Manor today. We got a lot of story stuff. Well, not a lot of story stuff, but we have story stuff and some things to do. Hello. Sir Norris has arrived. Please come in. Well, let's go into Viper Manor. I mean, it can't possibly be... Oh, dear. The heck happened? I believe it has been 4 years since I retired from the Dragoons. Time sure does fly. I was shocked to hear of Dario's death 3 years ago, and now the general and the others are missing. The manor is in shambles. I took the liberty of conducting my own investigation, but I've discovered nothing. All I know is that a man named Lynx approached the general and has involved him in some kind of incident. The only difference with the other world you were talking about is that something happened to the general 3 years ago here. I just hope that this Norris fellow knows something. I know nothing. I was not involved with the plan. I do not find it amusing. Thanks, Harley. Alright, well anyway, let's talk to some people around here first. We sent some men to the El Nido Triangle to investigate a mysterious beam of light, and I hear there's a monster atop Sky Dragon Isle. What is up with this El Nido place? I don't know what to tell you. It's unstable here. Please enter through the well on your right to reach the basement. Oh. Okay, I don't think there's really anything around here that we can do, so we're just gonna go to the basement, I guess. Sir Norris is in the basement. Please enter through this well. Okie dokie! Take a sip of tea here before we continue. Hi. Sir Norris is in the basement. Please enter through here. You actually want to go up this direction, and if you talk to this guy, oh, it's really nothing. You can go through here to get to the basement of Viper Manor, which I'm not sure why you would want to go in there, given the fact that the whole of Viper Manor is destroyed. That sounds like a bad idea. The ladder leading up to the prison is up ahead, sir. Okay. Actually, first thing I want to do is actually come down here. We can't do much in this area for now. But later we will be able to, I think you can push these barrels. Oh, yeah, so you can push those barrels and they'll move, but we can't really do everything here because I think, yeah, as you can see, like there needs to be another barrel and the second barrel is blocked at the moment. So just don't worry about it. Yeah, see, he's blocking it, so. This looks familiar. There's a chest in here, but we can't get to it, so don't really worry. I don't think these guys really say anything, just talk about where Norris is. Sir Lynx, it has been a while, sir. As you can see, the manor is in shambles. There is still no sign of the general or the others. We are still investigating the area, but it appears the frozen flame is not here. Sir, are you really Sir Lynx? You seem different than I remember. You're correct, this man is not Lynx. Excuse me, sir, but who might you be? I am Radius, a dragoon. Although I have been retired for 4 years. So are you Radius, one of the former 4 Devas? It is an honor to meet you, sir. I believe you, sir, but it is still hard to accept this man is not Sir Lynx. He may look like Lynx, but his spirit is that of another. That is quite strange, if I may say so. It is up to you what you want to believe. So what business did you have with Lynx? Have you uncovered anything about the disappearance of the general? You will be doing us a great favor by telling us what you know. Very well, I will tell you what I know. I'm sure glad he's so agreeable. It was actually Sir Lynx who approached us about the existence of the frozen flame in El Nido. Being from the main continent, we had doubted its very existence, so I was sent to the El Nido archipelago as a spy. That's a hard word for me. I had narrowed down the location to Viper Manor, but it appeared as though General Viper and his men were in search of it as well. Eventually I was called back to Poor, but it was then that I heard General Viper and his men had disappeared, and that the manor had been destroyed. I heard only recently that there is good evidence the general and his men headed to the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is an ocean located to the east, surrounded by coral. It used to be called the Sea of Eden, but even then, not many dared enter. We investigated the area, but to no avail. We could find no entrance. It is you, Sir Lynx, who wish to change this distorted world using the frozen flame. Oh la la, such grand dreams, Mr. Lynx. Hold your tongue. Zuh. So, the Dead Sea. That ocean was called the Sea of Eden until 3 years ago. This may just be the clue we were looking for. Once we uncover Lynx's plans, it should be easy enough to counter them. Are you planning to go to the Dead Sea? There is no way to get in there. We searched all over for an entrance, but to no avail. No one knows anything about one either. Yes, I doubt you'll be able to get in. I'm sure the demi-humans of Marble know something about this, but they detest humans, especially those from the main continent. Perhaps they would give us a hint if we were to go with you. Then, may I join you, sir? I want to know. I want to know if the frozen flame really exists, and about everything that has happened here. What about you? Me? But of course. I will follow this Mr. Lynx. The other one is no longer Mr. Lynx. There's a military boat docked in Termina. Let us use that. Alright, so Norris enlisted? What the heck? Thanks, Norris. Norris is Yellow Elemental. He's actually not too bad. In fact, he's pretty on par with Radius. Actually, he's a little weaker than Radius, but he is Yellow Elemental. I'm gonna hold on to the team I have right now. We should be good. And you get automatically teleported out, by the way. So here we are. Now, if you want to use the boat, which we do, it is right here. It's this tiny little boat, not this big boat. Yeah. When I first played this, I was just like, but I want to use the giant boat that's like built for, you know, doing things. Anyway, let's get in the boat. Let me on the boat. Okay, so we have like a whole bunch of stuff that we can do now. We are pretty much free to go about the world as it was and as we are. I actually want to head back to Pyre Shore. Now this is, we're probably, no, I'm gonna say probably, we are definitely ahead of schedule here in doing this. But I do want to go back into Mount Pyre and do all this stuff again. We haven't been here in this world. I think that checks out, right? We were here in the other world, but not this world. I'm not entirely certain if the enemies here are different or not, but I kind of feel like they are. Also, one of the traps I just got, oh, I guess I purchased a few, but you can actually get the red wolf traps. It's a summon. Yeah, and you can get those from the hot diggities, apparently. I can't say that with a straight face. Hey, we got a new enemy here. Hot diggity. What a nonsense name. Anyway, we have a problem here. These guys are the not those guys. The Taurminators. We're gonna want to take these guys out pretty quick here, so let's go ahead and just... Let's see, what elements do we have? Oh, they're gonna use charge. He's probably gonna hurt. Yeah. Please don't hit Lynx. We will heal up here, don't worry. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and use a Holy Light on all these guys. We got a little bit of lag today on this particular section. I'm not sure why. It's not me, it's a game issue. I mean, I'm probably not helping. Wow, these guys hurt. Okay, let's go ahead and get more elemental power here. Okay, one of those guys is gone. Can you not for like 2 seconds? Thank you. Let's go ahead and heal up now. Let's see. We have a heal all here. Are you not the one that I put? I guess I didn't. All right, let's go ahead and use a heal all here. I'll heal these guys up. Is she waving in front of her face? It was hard to tell what was going on there. All right, let's finish up these cat burglars if we can. I'm gonna go ahead and use the feral cats on these guys. I'm gonna show these guys off, but to be honest, I'm gonna be diving around most of these guys because they are so much more difficult than like we're not supposed to be here. Let's just put it that way. We're not technically supposed to be here, and because of that, we're gonna be suffering like, quite a bit actually. Radius, I really cannot afford you to be missing right now. Let's go ahead and use 2. Okay, what I wanted to do with Radius, if I can actually get a hit in game. Oh, no, we're not gonna get a hit in because the game decided that he just needed to die. Are you kidding me right now? Game. I don't even know what that was. Like, all 3 of them went at once. Nonsensical. Give me Radius back. Quit being a brat. Okay. Okay, that guy is gone, thank goodness. This is probably gonna hurt. I know this is gonna hurt. Especially since the other one is probably gonna do something similar. Alright, we do have another revive, but what I do want to use actually, let's see here. Do I not have a heal all on? Who has my recover all? That's my question. All right, well, let's go ahead and I'm gonna have to rearrange some of these. Let's go ahead and use a Cure Plus on Radius to keep him alive. Not too happy about this. Yeah, we're way ahead of where we need to be. So that's kind of the whole issue that I'm having right now. Okay, do you have the recover all? I'm pretty sure you do. There it is. Let's bring everybody back up. Which is why I'm gonna be dodging these guys, but I do want to show them off because, you know, why not? These guys I think are red elemental, so blue elements would probably be really useful right about now. Hey, sagging finally. Harley's got quite a few healing elements, so I'm actually gonna have her heal if I can. I'm gonna have to rearrange. I didn't realize that I hadn't rearranged from the last time, so that is my bad. Let's bring Radius back up here. I really don't want to bring anybody with that's blue elemental here, though using the Frog Prince would probably make this like super simple. Can you stop attacking me for like 2 seconds? Okay, that guy is gone. Let's go ahead and switch to an element. I want to use the strongest blue element that I've got. Ice Blast! Alright, that works. Not quite done yet. He's gonna chart again? Can you not? For 2 seconds. Oh, on links. Ow. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use an Aqua Ball. This should probably take it out. Why do you continue to stand? There we go. Okay. Barely, but we got out of there just fine. Let's go ahead and use consumables too if we need to. Doesn't look like we needed to, but there we go. Yeah, we get some mithril from those guys. That's the first and only time, oh, I have burns, that I'm gonna be fighting those. Simply because, yeah, they're very, very difficult. You can run from battles too, don't forget. And that actually might be really, really useful here. So let's head around here. I do think there is something to the right here that I would love to get, but I need to be able to dodge. There we go. It doesn't look like they're aggressive, so that's kind of nice. There's a hot diggity in there. Let's see. Let's use an ice. Nope, not the aroma pouch. Good try, though. There we go. I don't remember if there's anything really in here that we care about. Dogs. Okay, modified some stuff a little bit, but big thing there was just to clean up. And oh, goodbye. Yeah, okay, so there is nothing in here. And we slide back down to here. Be really cautious, because remember those dragon things? I don't remember what they're called. They are actually in here as well. And they're not that big of a deal. Well, okay, let me take that back. They actually are a pretty big, oh no! Can you not? Freaking Tauros. They hurt. They've got things like Inferno. But you could probably handle them, so just be aware of that. Nice amounts of, okay, I gotta be careful here, and I need to check. Really? Can you not use Ice Breath anywhere in here? There we go. I was trying to, one of the reasons why I was trying to be cautious is the last time, I thought I wasn't in fire, but I was in fire. Okay, there are 2 chests over here. There's these 2 enemies. Okay, let me grab this one. I think I do have to take this one out to get to that chest. Let me reallocate some stuff real quick now that I have a moment. Okay, went ahead and gave all my guys a blue element so that that'll make this hopefully a little bit easier. I'm gonna fight 1 or 2 of these guys. Okay. So not great news here for me, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna use Diminish. Now that kind of sucks because it's gonna hurt us too, but I don't want them to be doing as much damage as they can do. Yeah, this is gonna end up hurting a lot less since, zero? They did burn me though, so that was kind of rude. But yeah, by diminishing, we should be... Not even a burn, huh? We should be good to go. Are you kidding me, Radius? Have you ever considered actually, like, hitting? Because that would really, really, really be nice. Let's go ahead then and just use this Aqua Ball. I want to get rid of some of these guys and remove them as quickly as possible. The 2 big guys can use Inferno, I think. Were they able to use Inferno the first time we came through here? I can't remember. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to come in here and I'm going to actually start with a Holy Light because then we can hit all 4 enemies, and Holy Light does a pretty good amount of damage, though it's going to be less because we do have Diminish up there. I still want to hit all 4 of them. That's pretty good damage even through the Diminish. And we're going to do the same thing with Lynx here. I want to go ahead and use use Holy Light. I'll use Feral Cats too to get hopefully some damage across the board. It's just because the physical damage when you're hitting is only hitting one at a time, and we got way too many enemies on the field to be doing that. So yeah, okay. One of the cat burglars is down. Is it? Yes, it's focusing me on the second one. Now, Radius, my dearest. I need you to hit so you can fill up your bar so the next time you can actually like do some damage. Thank you so much. I think Diminish does eventually wear off, but I'm hoping that we won't get to that point, so. Okay, now that we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and use an Aqua Ball. I'm gonna use it on, actually, let's take out this cat burglar if we can. I'm sick of cats. I am a cat. All right, let's go ahead and focus. Let's see if we can't get rid of that cat burglar. Oh, well, that's not gonna be good because it's gonna reset my damage percentage. Well, hopefully we can still hit with some feral cats. Yes? Okay. Okay, we got rid of the cat burglar, so that was absolutely worth it. Let's focus on these guys now. Let's go ahead and use a Holy Light. Again, just trying to do some damage to both of these guys because I would really like to do as much damage as I can across the board. And now we're just gonna focus. I'm gonna focus on this one first, see if we can't miss completely. Can you not for like 2 seconds? We have an Ice Blast, let's go ahead and use that. They should be getting an Inferno going here shortly. Beautiful! So that guy is frozen. Let's go ahead and just completely ruin his day. Nice. Okay, so with that, let's not run away. We do not need to run away, thank you. Let's go ahead and use an Aqua Ball on this guy. I think it's the first time we've gotten frozen on anybody. Are we surprised that I missed? Because I'm not. All right, let's go ahead and use another Aqua Ball here. Come on, Harley, do some damage. What did I just say, lady? Let's see here. We don't have a lot of blue stuff at the bottom. Let's go ahead and use Eagle Eye on Lynx. I would like to not miss for a little bit. What this will do is up his attack. I haven't used Eagle Eye yet. Haven't really felt the need to, but you can see now that he's at 99% the entire way down. That's what that does. Actually really, really like that. It's something that as we go through the game, I will be putting a little bit more stock into, because in the later bosses and other battles, sometimes you don't get the chance, like waiting is not an option, missing is not an option, but for right now, it hasn't really been that big of a deal, so whatever. All right, and for this one, we get a Mithril. Yeah, let's take care of those burns. No, not allocate. Let's take care of those burns real quick using an ointment. And we're good to go. Again, I really don't want to be facing off against those guys if I don't have to for the remainder of this area. They're, as you can tell, they're not hard. They're not easy either. Ah! All right, there are some chests down there, but as you may notice, we haven't been able to get down there. I'm not gonna worry about those for right now. That is not why I'm here. We got other things to do. Okay, so now we can just get into here to Fort Dragonia. Now, this works exactly the same way that it did beforehand. We're really going to be running through Fort Dragonia right after we've been in Fort Dragonia. I could have probably pushed this a little bit further and continued the story today, but that sounds like a crummy idea. Okay, so first of all, let's save here and let's see what we got. You know what we should talk about before we move on? Also, I'm bringing Norris with us because why not? We did get this, where is it? The Smith Spirit. So you can use that now to actually smith wherever you are. Yeah, no, isn't that amazing? Very, very nice. One thing to talk about Norris here. Do I have information on him? It looks like I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Right there. There it is. Where is it? The Argent gun is actually his next weapon, which is the Mithril gun. He has a silver gun, I think, right now. So just a heads up on that. But yeah, you can now use that. I don't know if it's whenever. I think it's on the. It's kind of like the save points. But yeah, pretty nice. So we do have a new gun for him. One of the other things that we could possibly do if we wanted to, I think we can now also forge mithril armor, and I think we do have mithril helmets as well. Nobody has any of those. We do have some mithril that we could do that with, and I actually think we picked up a mithril helmet, question mark, at some point in time. Let's see. Yeah, we did. We picked up one. It's actually pretty good. So we're probably going to want to, you know, use some of those. Let's go ahead and improve our attack power as well. And let's see. I don't think we have... We could probably use another mithril mail for radius. So that would probably be... Oh, I don't actually want to save. So that would probably be useful. Let's go ahead and just make one more of those for him. And for accessory wise, the helmets, one of the things that we are missing is we don't have a lot of screws, but let's go ahead and make a couple more of those helmets. That will pretty much take care of our armor, like basic armor sets for a while. And then we don't have to think about it. And that actually makes me very, very happy because that extra protection is going to be worth it. Let's go ahead and give him the mithril mail and the, where's the helmet? There it is. Beautiful. And then whatever else you really want to give them, like, feel free to give them. I don't really have anything else that I need to do that. Now, this is exactly the same way as it was to begin with. In fact, if you have the guide from the first area, it's the exact, pretty much the exact same. So let's go ahead and start here. We have this whole thing. Should probably bring up my maps, to be completely honest with you. Let's see, facing north, I think we need to go to south first. So let's go ahead and do that. Did I save? You know, I'll probably save when I go back. There we go. And yeah, look, the pillars are back because this is the home world. No, this is the home world, not the other world. Cool, right? And then we do have the one to the bottom that you can see there. We have a bunch of chests that we want to get. Slide. I don't recall off the top of my head if the enemies in this area are harder than the enemies in the first one. I assume they are, given the fact that this is, you know, the home world in a different place later in the game. Okay, so now we want to go to the bottom one, which is going to be, if it's north, and that's going to be east. So let's go ahead and go to east. And now we get 4 chests worth of stuff. We've got the Nostrum. More Nostrum. I don't remember what those do. I think those heal something. some new crafting items that we've gotten one of so far, and a volcano. Ooh, very nice. Actually, I think, wait a minute. That's because they changed some stuff here. I think that is the first time we've gotten a volcano. Yeah, so if you recall, I was gonna get some, yes. So you can only use it if your innate color is red, but the one boss that I was just like, what the heck, why is it not using volcano, was changed so it doesn't use volcano anymore. Not in this version anyway, and therefore that is our first volcano. Yeah, kind of annoying, right? Okay, let's go ahead and actually let me save first and then we'll go into the area to the top right there. It's always worthwhile to save kind of in between doing things. You never really know what's gonna happen. And sometimes I forget things, or sometimes just the luck of the draw, RNG, completely messes you up. Been there, done that. Okay, so we got some robots in here. And a whole bunch of items that we're gonna want to go get. You may remember this. Ooh, there are new enemies in here. Yeah, I know. So let's go ahead and explore this first. Hi. Okay, we do have some new enemies here. We have the Gurgoyles, and then we've got the Cybots again. These are all yellow elementals, so things that are green are going to be doing wonderful. Be careful with Radius here. He is a green elemental, so he he will take more damage if you're not careful. Let's go ahead and see if we can't take out some of these little Gurgoyle. Can you not? Where are you going after? Oh, it grew! Oh, Lynx. Yeah. Again, these guys are a lot tougher than we really want to talk about. Yeah, they are not easy. So we do want to be careful here. I may, again, be avoiding a lot of the enemies just in order to complete this area and survive. Alright, Norris, let's show me what you got. By show me what you got, I mean stop interrupting my attacks. So Norris has some of his, of course all of the allies do, have some things such as Sun Shower here. Let's check this out. It is yellow elemental, so it won't do as much damage as like a green element, but that's okay. Not too bad though. Alright, so all those guys are down. Let's go ahead and see if we can't take out Mr. Cybot here. Let's see, he is weak against green. So let's go ahead and try an arrow blaster here and see how much damage we do. That wasn't too bad. Though this is gonna hurt, ain't it? Whoo! That was not great. Let's go ahead and, let's use that quick draw. See if we can't quick draw this guy into oblivion. He's afraid. I'm actually not sure what the fear effect does in this game, to be honest. That wasn't terribly useful. Alright, Norris, let's, we're gonna need to heal, unfortunately, for us. So let's see here. What would be the best thing to do? I think I've got, yeah, let's go ahead and use a heal all here. Norris and Radius have taken quite a bit of damage. Even Lynx took a little bit of damage from that, so let's go ahead and make sure that we aren't going to die. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and come in. Sure, let's go in with an Aqua Ball. See how we do here. was pretty good damage. I would really like, I think he's sagging at least, but I would really, really like you to just drop. Can you do that again? Norris is sagging again. What's new? Oh, and we're good. Nope, we're good. Everything's good. Alright, so that's those enemies that we do need to be at least somewhat cautious about. Let's see here. I feel like I'm running around in circles here. Alright, we gotta be careful with these guys. They do that little teleport thingy. I'm trying to get to this chest down here real quick. If you are struggling in this area, feel free to run from the battles. It's not like anybody's telling you you have to stay in the battles. That was a tornado. That was... Let me show you guys, because that one is way down here. It's new. It is a 6+, but it is for innate green only. Actually, wait a minute. Do we have the space for that for you? Yeah, we can. We can actually replace Magnify with Tornado. Let's check that out. That sounds like it'll be fun. Okay, where'd the guy go? Oh, he's up here? All right, what are you? You are, we got 4 enemies here. We've got the Chamellions. You know, sometimes I just work here and have no words to say. Let's go ahead and get a holy light on these guys. Even though Lynx is black elemental and you're using something that is like completely contrary, it does a lot of damage with Lynx. I don't know why. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Radius does not seem to want to hit. So we're gonna use... That's exactly what you think it is. We're gonna have to use an Eagle Eye on him because he's pissing me off. Just kick me in the face? Do I get to have like a full set of turns here, or are we just gonna be doing this? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see, I think, oh my god. Can you let me go? Like, let me do the things that I need to do. All right, well, first things first here, let's go ahead and get, wait, do you not have Eagle Eye? You do have Eagle Eye. Let's get that on, why are you not, okay, there we go. I was like, please get that on Radius, thank you. But it didn't want to change. All right, we'll have Lynx here, heal here in a second. Irked. Word I'm looking for, I'm irked right now. Let's see here. I really didn't give you, not here. Heal all, there you go. One of the things about this game that does annoy me is sometimes the battles aren't, like, the controls aren't responsive. And I don't know why the controls aren't responsive. Okay. Okay, got one down. I want to try out the tornado, but I actually I'm gonna use up his stamina, and then let's go ahead and use a tornado. Wow, that was some damage. All right. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, meteor shower, of course. This is gonna hurt Lynx. Actually gonna hurt Norris too. Okay, we're still standing. No big deal. Let's go ahead and try and do some damage. Norris. Definitely not related to Chuck Norris, are you? Okay, what I would like to have him do is actually get a heal all on the group, since we all took some damage there from that. I'm hoping this will be the last battle I fight with these guys in here. I do not understand why they're getting so many turns, when normally I get to go at least 2 or 3 times, but I feel like they keep, like, every one attack I do, they get to go. Holy crap, just die. Okay, looks like these guys are sagging finally. Gonna go ahead and just have radius attack. Let's see here. Let's go in. Okay, 1 down. That's good news. Let's see. Let's try a. He has another one, right? Yeah, Spiral Ray. Let's check that out. It's like a sunbeam or something? What was that? I think, what? I think that was a new element that we just, nope. That we just picked up. Let's see, what was that? That was Whiteout. Oh, recovers white status elements, or effects. Nothing terrible of interest there, but it is something, if that's what you want. Let's see here, I think... Okay, I got another smithing item, very useful. Now from here on out in this area, I'm gonna be avoiding any any enemies that we've already faced. We're not getting any boosts for them, and yeah, I'm not really interested in having to do 30-minute freaking battles. Click, please. There we go. I wasn't sure I got it. Around the corner, thank you. Yeah, we missed a few items. We'll head back and get those when we're done with this. What's the boss? No boss. Yay. So there's green. Yeah, so now that we're going through this on the homeworld, there are no bosses here for us to face. It's just the basic enemies. That makes this whole thing a lot easier. Like a lot easier to deal with. Okay, I need to go this way. I was like, those guys have already respawned. And we've got 2 items up here that we can get. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? And I don't think there was anything else through here, if I remember correctly. Wait, does that lead to an item? Hang on, I can actually double check. If I come down this way, it does. I gotta go around. I wasn't sure, but yeah, we're gonna play dodge with that Chamellion up there. Let's see how well I do. Probably not too well, to be honest. Okay, don't see me, don't see me, ha 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 ha. All right, and this is the last item of the green area, which is really, I mean, it's not useful. Heard you too. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it activated, it aggroed on me and made a really weird purring noise at me. weird. I don't really like that. All right, so the green area and the yellow. Wait, was the first one yellow? Or was it red? Man, I don't even know. It's too early for this to remember stuff. I think it was red. We got the first 2 rooms done. So next time we're gonna finish up the final 2. There we go, red and green done. We're gonna finish up the other 2 rooms and the rest of Fort Dragonia. I don't know if it'll be all next time, but at least for a good portion of this will be done next time. So I will see you guys then. Can't believe we're already back here. Like, didn't we just leave?